And that's an executive decision to split up the video, or stop the video and start the next part.
No large enemy groups detected. Scrofa landed in the entire area for reconnaissance. Standing by for further instructions. Over. 065, this is base. Return home. Scrofa, report. Base, this is Scrofa. Minimum resistance. Someone has been here before us. Scrofa, implement quarantine procedures in the air tunnel area. Eliminate quarantine violators on site. Base, roger.
So yeah, basically the military are attacking now. As per usual. Still no ammo for this. I'm running out for this once again. I really should have bought a regular gun instead of this SVD. Now I'm being shot up by this guy. Oh. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Run out of gun jams as the enemy that was trying to kill me dies. Right. Okay, the mouse won't move during this, but basically at this point you can do a whole bunch of fighting and you know, pick up the pieces, or you can just try to find a way to make a break for it. The latter is generally preferable. Particularly in this situation where the only gun I have any meaningful amount of ammunition for is a pistol. Okay, there's that SSP-99M. They dropped somewhere for something. He's not over there. I can do a little bit of a long-range game for a moment. Yeah, I need to clear out that area anyways if I'm gonna go through. Or I can get shot up by this asshole. Actually, no. No. I'm pretty sure there's another way to get out of here. It doesn't involve running out of stamina, I promise. Military. And that's how you do it. I think I missed this the previous recording session, but you can also break into this area over this tree. But it's apparently very heavily irradiated, so I wouldn't advise it. Well, then again, it's your choice. Radiation or monolith soldiers and radiation. I think the former sounds a little better. No, I did not want that game. Alright, there we go. I was gonna say, usually a bunch of loners start spawning at this point. There's usually an entire group around this campfire, like right now. I'm curious as to why they're not here. Hey. Fine, don't talk to me. Okay, that's a terrible place. I don't want to be there anymore. Hey, ammo. Anything in here I can scrounge? No, of course not. Let's carry on then. Neither of them have anything useful. I'm not really low enough on this ammo to want to give another low-level weapon. It's just a quirk of the game engine, really. The fact that their supplies have respawned. Wow, radiation. Lovely.
Attention, Freedom Squad. The Commander of Duty Task Force speaking. I command you to turn around and get the hell out of here. You have no business in the center of the zone. Well, get them! What are you, playing a commander here? Now we'll show you who should piss off. Men, let's kick that...
Okay, little random lag spike is cutting off their voices. Yeah, basically, big firefight out here between Duty and Freedom. Duty usually wins without any sort of player interference. And I think I'm kind of going to, just stand here as an observer. I don't really feel like pissing off either faction. So that's Freedom way over there. Here's the Duty fellows. Now, Freedom are in exoskeletons. Most of the Freedom guys are in exoskeletons. Well, actually, they're all in exoskeletons. Sweet. A bunch of people over here, even. All sorts of various factions. Let's put this away. Stop running around, man. At some point around here, Suicidal chimes in on the radio. Say something. Hey! Look at that! Managed to get myself a guitar and a harmonica. And now I can't move. There's a trick to picking these up. You obviously can't do anything with them but drop them and like, buy them, but... So let's do a little bit of trading before he runs away. Oops, can't sell that. This guy I just traded with. What this guy? Another exoskeleton guy. Formed, useless. 6,000. Can't sell that. This I can. Another firefight out here. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Okay, everything's going a little crazy here. It's not just me. What the hell's that exit? assume at this point the fight between duty and freedom is still raging. Yep. In all honesty, you'd expect freedom to win because they've generally got better equipment. Ow! Okay, now I'm being shot at. So that means Monolith are walking down from their little perch up there and starting to shoot. Yep. This is a firefight I'll take part in. Just fuck Monolith. Also fuck this gun. Actually, this here is the main reason that duty wins. They've got the roses. Run for cover. Oh. Yeah, I'll help you. I'll help myself to your weapon as well. Perfect condition. A suitable replacement.
Ну, гад, пришел твой последний час. Уж я тебя достану.
Another helicopter. I actually kind of forgot that was there. Probably the same story as the other one. Bunch of scientists. I hope you do.
Держи его! Я ближе подерусь! Красиво завалился!
Do a little more looting. Nope, sorry guy. I don't like duty enough.
Не, плохая у тебя карма. Это точно.
And with that, hey, good stuff. No reputation lost to duty. Looks like that one freedom guy died again. Well, not really again, but you know, actually died this time. Close enough, whatever. Still no new PDA from the Monolith, so I guess we won't get to see what's behind those doors. Unfortunately. Loot some good stuff here. Definitely going to need it. Oh wait, no. He just moved his way up there. That's useful. Ooh, no wonder this guy died. He's standing right next to radiation.
Эх, гробы подорожают! Вперед, С.T.A.L.K.E.R! На тебе, на!
There's still no radio message from Sidrovic about the whole situation. I'm wondering if I missed the trigger by hopping over that fence instead of fighting my way through or something. see about this. Having radiation. Oh. Yeah, still no radio message.
Так запарили, что уже совсем. Сами по-человечески не живете, но не вперед.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk back.
Мешайте.
I must have missed a trigger somewhere. In fact, I think the trigger is supposed to be set off, like, right around here. Usually Sidorvik chimes in, says something along the lines of, "Now the gates are open. Stalkers are heading to the zone, blah blah blah." I can't talk to him, of course. What about you? You in the mood for a chat? No, not. Because you're an asshole. Oh. This man is not very smart.
Да. Вот ведь как грустно все выходит.
And he calls himself a vet. Wait a minute, what? Who was talking? Who was talking? Jesus Christ. Okay, now I'm scared. Because I heard somebody talking like they were right next to me. And he's the only one next to me. Run away. What are you? No, of course not. This is kind of turning out to be a crap portion of the video. I need to find that audio trigger. Oh, you can talk. A lot of gunfire. Another idiot walking into his death. There are actually a couple mods out on the market, as it were, that fix that. Make the NPCs actually pay attention and, you know, recognize anomalies when they see them.
Стрёмно, и как лучше обходить неизвестно. Тут глянь, мужик какой-то неподалеку маячит. И ни на долговца, ни на наемника не похож. Обрадовался, значит, молодой к нему. Так, мол, и так, а не подскажете, как бы мне рощу вот эту вот обойти? Что ты говоришь? Мне тоже в ту сторону. Пошли вместе. Идут себе хорошо, спокойно.
Maybe the trigger, yeah, the trigger has to be attached to this area right up ahead. The exit gate. So I'll activate that trigger and then just get the hell out of here. There we go.
Marked one. Alive? Great. You've actually managed to deactivate the brain scorcher. Everyone almost went mad here when they found out. All who could rushed to break through to the center of the zone. Lone stalkers, freedom, duty, even the mercenaries. The first one who makes it will have it all. Wish granter, gold mine of artifacts, and hell knows what else. Hurry up. The grantor is really in the sarcophagus of the station. The first who gets there will be granted a wish. A squad of
actually barkeep. My mistake. Close enough, anyway. So with plenty of time wasted on that, it's just, oh, looks like this guy got a little cold, too. But the guy that I sold that shit to. Useless. Try to talk to me again? Huh? Ghost douchebag. On second thought, it probably would have been a good idea to head back in there and pick up the other one of these, but I don't know, I've wasted enough time in this area. Really only wasted in terms of, you know, having to deal with hard drive space and recording and all that. So, who's this running up the hill here? I'd like to know. Well, I can read that journal entry. Freedom. They were already up here, though.
Один мужик говорит врачу: доктор, я совсем перестал спать. Только лягу, мне сразу же снится, будто я запер в бункере со стаей кровососов.
Right, so before we carry on, got one journal entry to look at. For some reason, the English version FMV doesn't have this line in it, even though it did in the cutscene mentioned here, which that one little segment was borrowed from. Fucking radiation. So, before we carry on, since unpatched, well, not unpatched, unmodded games can have a little bit of trouble with this area up ahead, I'm gonna make a hard save at here. Right, so I decided to actually head back and get that other suit, because I remember my playthrough of Clear Sky and you know, trying to not really having a backup suit there. It was kind of painful, you know, having an exoskeleton and having it be completely useless because it's got no condition left. I was doing most of it off camera, then I remembered this little area. I don't remember if there's actually anything useful in it, but ouch. Figured might as well get a little exploring in. Why not? Of course, I keep falling off of everything, so that doesn't help at all. And I think I've come to an executive decision on that thing I mentioned before about, like, exploring Twilight Zones. I think I'll make those into bonus videos after the main series is completed. I can't guarantee that they'll be in the same graphical quality as this, as well, I can't really guarantee that I'd have enough time to get to those before having to head back to university, which I probably won't be able to bring this desktop to, as per usual. Risky and very untimely looting. Who is shooting at me? There you are, you asshole. Fuck you. To my knowledge, there is no actual way to get up there, unfortunately. I mean, there are ladders, as you can clearly see, but I can't remember if you can actually climb up all of them or not. I could check. I could check. I guess it wouldn't hurt if this particular video went a little longer. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is... See, there is a ladder, but... Ouch. Damn it, game. For some reason, the rungs just kind of end here, and you can't get up to those ones. Never record one. Overlay gun. Being shot at. I don't like this. Fucking asshole. I'm just looking at shrimp. It's a monolith and soldier. Makes you wonder how the hell they get up here. Cool down. Strelic. Now, where's the asshole that was shooting at me? Under the bridge. Right. Get a little bit of supplies here anyway. I left the other suit and the sniper rifle in that little guardhouse next to the Pripyat entrance. Which is why I'm able to move a little more nimbly. Okay. That completely missed. Oh, he's gone. Require cover. I do not require guys shooting at me. However, contrary to popular belief, it's not fun to be shot at. I know, crazy. This guy kind of fell down. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to question whether or not I'll actually ever get to the point where I need to use my backup pistol. Oh well, it doesn't hurt to have it. This is the SSP. Slightly better condition than this one. Not that it really matters at this point. Oh yeah, that is a glitch in the game engine. You pick up a new suit and it shuts off your night vision. Why? I don't know. Was it ever fixed? I don't know. Sirius popped up. I think these, they're monolith suits. I thought there was another Guardian of Freedom suit. Well, I'll keep wearing the current one until I get back to that guardhouse. Yeah, as a point of notice, during all my playthroughs, I never really revisited the Red Forest extensively. I just never really found it too enticing a place. But I think the military and monolith keep respawning in that complex there. Don't quote me on that. It's huge amounts of exploration in these later levels that I'm a little less knowledgeable about. Yeah, specifically because I've never really bothered to explore them as much as the early levels. Well, this guy had enough of life. Damn. No ammo. I've also never seen the any of the stalkers this desperate to walk into death traps in my previous playthroughs. I mean, sure, they do unless you install one of the mods that improves the AI so that they actually pay attention to this sort of thing. I've never seen them practically throw themselves willingly into the fire. Jump in the fire! Back when Metallica didn't suck. When they played music instead of shitty southern country rock. Stupid chain link fence. Yeah, this definitely isn't as successful a playthrough as my normal ones. Due to the reasons stated 1.5 billion times before. Why does this keep saying that there's new stuff? There isn't. But yeah. Well, the reasons stated before, mostly. Because generally by now I'd have a few artifacts like this. I'd have like multiples of these, and I'd have a few artifacts that are like it, except for shock resistance and you know, other types of things. Which, like, one of these plus 30s would be very useful, because it would end up meaning that there would be zero drawback whatsoever for having all of these on.
Говорит, знаешь, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, я, между прочим, еще помню, как ты сам выкобенивался. То не сделаю, это не буду. Я человек, а не крыса подопытная.
Oops, what that's... Well, it is interesting. Okay. Fuck out. Huh, I can actually carry all this. That's kinda cool. Not the best of backup suits, but it's better than nothing. You see, these are the best of suits, period. Why do I still have this?
Идет молодой сталкер по зоне и вдруг видит озеро, которого нет на карте.
Oh.
Он туда-сюда, потом...
I can't sell it back.
Какой-то мужик
That's why.
маячит. Ну, молодой к нему и спрашивает: уважаемый, а как бы мне озеро обойти? Он отвечает: пошли мне, и по дороге я покажу.
Most of them I see.
Ну, идут, а молодой говорит:
So,
вы,
I
наверное,
think that's good. Okay, so only going on 4 minutes over the normal video time. Not bad at all. I'm gonna take a quick lunch break here and get on to the rest of the game. Probably going to finish it. And unlike Call of Cthulhu, I have a feeling that statement's actually going to hold true this time. So, be back in probably 30 to 45 minutes, my time, and probably a day or two your time, because these take a while to upload.